and say I got out of character. What I said about Reggie Pops was wrong. I'm not saying that because a nigga said anything on the internet. I'm not saying that because motherfuckers trying to chime in or whatever. I don't give a fuck if he dissed my brother that passed. I got out of my own character. That's something that I really don't do unless I'm really mad. But y'all know how I feel about what I'm going through right now. Nobody really knows what I go through mentally off camera or what I'm really dealing with. And when shit get piled up and you got little ass, ugly ass little studs. Now, I'm apologizing for what I said. It's still fuck you though, by the way. Still fuck you. And I still want to box you. All right? When I see you, we're going to have this conversation. I'm going to see you at some point. But as a man, I'm man enough to sit here and apologize for dissing your pops. Losing a father is something that I haven't experienced in my life. So I can only imagine how that feels to you. And I can be a man and say, I was definitely wrong for that. When it comes to beefing with Reggie, like this to me, like, I don't know. It's really just like, I don't know how to explain it. But I'm still on your ass though. Like, I don't want y'all to think that I'm just like drama farming or I'm just here for drama and this and that. It's not that whatsoever. It's just, I don't lose beefs. I always get the last word. I always get the last laugh. That's just who I am. You can call me childish in that aspect, but that will be what it be. No matter what the fuck y'all think, if I'm childish, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Ain't no nigga gonna beat me in this internet shit. In terms of anything that was said indirectly, I would not address unless my name is attached to it. If a nigga say my name, it's different, then I address it. But if a nigga don't say my name, I just take that shit as like motherfuckers just talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really tripping about what another nigga say unless my name is brought up. Cause I know how niggas be in real life. Hello? You downstairs again? Hello? Huh? Where you at? Just waiting the lobby. No. Just waiting up. About 10. It's up to you if you want to go up. All right, bet. Chat below. Can't see. You got the chat on your phone? Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, like I was saying, it's still fuck Reggie. I'm still gonna be on your ass. I still have to make another $275,000 off of you. So it will be prolonged. It won't be more so like giving you a word. This is what I do want to say though. I want y'all to notice how me talking about niggas, y'all see how like, when I say something, I'm a bully. When he say something equally as disrespectful, yeah, let's go. Them called fake fans. I want you to know something, Reggie. Them people that you think have your back on this internet, these are people that have been hating on me for years prior to them even know. Half of the folks that's taking your side don't even know who you are. I have a very solid fan base and a very solid hate base. My hate base is strong, but my hate base is also a part of my fan base. If you ain't got haters like me, then once you get to a certain level, then haters become profitable. So I have a lot of haters of all shapes, sizes. I have a lot of, I got a lot of haters of genders, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore. And I want you to know, because one thing I did do, I went on tour in Baltimore and it was one of my favorite shows. They showed so much love. So I just want to see if the same love is there. So I'm gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the address real soon. And we're just gonna see how that go. But outside of that, I don't want to just sit here and yap. I'm still gonna follow through with whatever I said I was gonna do. But from this point forward, I'm gonna keep the trolling surface level. You feel me? Like, I don't wanna dig as deep as I did. I don't wanna talk about nobody dead relatives and shit like that. I don't wanna do all that extra shit. At the end of the day, bro, like, everybody gonna die one day, nigga. Like, you know, that's what we just gonna have to deal with. But that's not the type of energy I wanna bring upon the world. When I'm out here, I got little ass kids coming up to me, taking pictures with me and shit. Like, that's just something that it just wasn't in my character. And I genuinely, after I got off live, after I ended my shit, I did feel bad, I ain't gonna lie. I felt bad. I was like, damn, why the fuck did I say that? But to be completely transparent, I had a good day yesterday, I guess that was yesterday for y'all. Yeah, I had a good day yesterday, but it was some things that happened during that day that ticked me off a little bit. And it kind of was a build up from me getting on live. Y'all know I don't like missing days, but yesterday was one of them days where I was like, man, I shouldn't get on live. I just don't feel right. But I be pushing myself to hit start on the live all the time. So that energy came from multiple places. And I want y'all to know, I want to apologize to my fan base for putting y'all in that position to defend some fuckery. Like, nobody should ever defend somebody dissing somebody dead homies or dead father or dead relatives, whatever. That's 100% wrong. And I want to apologize to y'all for making y'all feel like y'all got to defend some little goofy shit like that. But I still want to box Reggie. I still want to slap box. Maybe we can do a boxing card. Do a boxing card. We can all get in the ring. Like, I'm with that type of shit. I'm gonna keep this shit surface level. I ain't gonna dig deep no more. I was wrong. I said what I said. But any bad fit, I'm on you, nigga. You're not good at rapping. You suck ass. You're trash. You're terrible. You suck. Dookie meat. That's my ball pass. Reggie's highest stream song already. Make sure y'all go stream that, by the way. It's out right now on all streaming platforms. Music video coming soon. What else? Make a TikTok to it. We have 5,000 TikToks. Let's try to get to 10K in the next week. What else? Other than that, Reginald poses no threat to society. He made it clear that he don't want no real smoke. He made it clear that he will remain behind his desktop, and we have to respect that, y'all. We are not bullies. We are just the best ever, okay? Also, to all of Reggie fans, well, actually Kai fans, because we know Reggie averaged 800 before Kai. To all of Kai fans, I apologize for y'all having to choose sides. I know all y'all fuck with me. I know a lot of y'all grew up watching me and shit. And, you know, you feel like you got to choose sides from the new nigga y'all started watching because Kai forced them on y'all. And y'all feel like y'all got to support these little niggas. So I want to apologize for y'all for having to choose sides from y'all childhood hero versus a new nigga that just came up, an Instagram skitter. And if y'all would like to see some positivity and great content, make sure you stick around. Be looking forward to Reggie views dropping very below the norm that you've seen this week. I've been seeing he's putting a lot of effort into these streams. Y'all see, I just sit here and I average more than him. I'm not trying at all. I've seen he paid for 10 bitches to pull up. 10 beautiful women to pull up to his stream. And he brought a brand new light to put in his room to make a statement. Like, obviously this is Reggie's dream. This is something for his biggest, a nigga he looked up to when he was coming up, to be giving him attention. So, as y'all know, Reggie came up to me multiple times in streaming you, rapping my song, dick sucking and shit. So I'm happy to give him something in his career that's stamping him and helping him. And, you know, I feel like No Homo, me and Kai is co-parenting him. This both of our sons. No Homo, obviously, Ayo. But I gave him his biggest moment. Kai gave him his biggest moment. And now we created Reggie. You feel me? And I'm okay with doing that. As a big homie, as a nigga that's more snapped in the game, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. So you don't have to say thank you. I just say you're welcome, Reggie. I gave you one of your biggest moments. But now, I ain't gonna force it. I ain't gonna force it. But I am gonna force it. I am gonna continue to diss you for the rest of your, at least to the end of this year, you will be dissed. I don't know, maybe we come up with a different name for you so you don't feel like you gotta go out and rent 10 girls for a stream. You know, it's never that deep to me. Y'all would never see me buy a trash bag, put my dusty P.O. box clothes in it and write Reggie Garbage. Like, he's a kid, y'all, but he's not a kid. So I just had a little epiphany this morning and I'm like, you know what? I ain't finna sit here and keep playing with this little nigga. But I ain't gonna say too much about it. That's about it. But I think, you know, one thing you can't do, you can't talk all that shit and then be scared of any physical contact. You gotta stand on that shit. But you know, he just a little nigga. That's just what they do, bro. So I can't even be mad at him. I did teach the class. He is following some of my curriculum. So as a former professor of Streamer U, I had to give him his props for standing up, going toe to toe with me on the internet. But one thing he did fail is the fade. Y'all see me at Streamer University. When niggas got a problem with me, they put them gloves on, they faded. It don't matter if they were short, tall, nigga, skinny, little, unexperienced. They got up and they threw hands. If Reggie threw hands with me, bro, if he just boxed me for one round, it could be like 30 seconds, bro. I have so much respect for that nigga. I have no respect for Reggie as a man. Like, to me, he a bitch because you can't talk all that shit and then be scared of a nigga at the same time, bro. It's just like, that's a keyboard warrior. That's the same as a fucking a Twitter account that's just talking shit to a nigga that's scared, that'll take a picture in person. Just a little, you know, female energy to me. Cause he is a grown man. He be acting like he ain't a grown man. He be like, you a grown ass man. Like, Reggie, newsflash, brother. You gonna get up there. You ain't too far, bro. I was only 6. I was only 6 when you was born, nigga. I was barely in school. How old, when you 6, you in what, 1st grade? I was in 1st grade, nigga. Like, I'm not that much older than you. You feel me? You're a grown man, Reggie. Fight your battles, okay? Fight your battles, be a man. If Reggie would give me a 3-round fade, it's cool. But I see how niggas is, bro. Everybody wanna keep it internet. That's cool. That's fine too. That's fine too. But I guess niggas just scared of these hands. That's just how it be. But I'm finna go ahead. I'm finna go to this spot. Apparently it's a country within Italy that's not Italy. So I'm finna go there. Sightsee for a second with India, and then we're gonna end the stream and go from there. But yeah, in no way, shape, or form did Reggie win a beef with me. The only way Reggie can win a beef with me is if I quit. Come on. And I'm letting y'all know right now, I am not done. Hey, can you put the address in real quick? Yeah, yeah, yeah. My pants sagging. Niggas ain't never said, oh, game 2. You never win in game 2. You win in game 7. You win in game 4. You win in game 5. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't even get started. Matter of fact, we still in preseason. When we get to the playoffs, you'll know. You'll see the difference in view count. But for all them poor ass niggas in Baltimore that's making TikToks, y'all not street, y'all not gangster. No one's scared of you. Stop doing that. No nigga that's really sliding for anything is gonna be on TikTok making think pieces. Like, you look like a bad bitch. Stop doing that. Stop. Y'all trying to come up off of some beef that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I don't want y'all to do nothing to me, because it got nothing to do with you. So I don't know why y'all even speaking on it. I don't even know these niggas. It's just a bunch of dusty ass niggas that's just making little TikToks and shit. And it's just like, bro, y'all look goofy. What happens when I stop talking about Reggie, then what happens to your life? You clock back in, right? Go back to work, and you make an honest living like you're supposed to, like a good boy. So stop, stay out of rich folk business, all right? Me and Reggie got more money than you. This is not, you're not. No one's equal in this situation. And I guarantee you, Reggie not gonna put you on. He ain't put his own homies on. He's not gonna put you on. Give it up. Stop. I guarantee you that nigga ain't gonna put you on. Whatsoever. And Reggie, quit calling my homies behind the scene and shit, thanking them for not getting on your ass. Be a man, get on everybody's ass. Reggie will get on this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell y'all what Reggie been doing. He'll get online, he'll talk shit, like he'll say some little shit about Cinco. Oh, mindless behavior ass nigga. And then he'll call him, bro, thank you for not getting mad at me, bro. Like, I'm just seeing Reggie for what he is now, you know? That's just what it is. Like, the nigga can talk so much shit about niggas, and then he'll call him on the side off stream after he acts so tough. Mind you, y'all never met Reggie. I don't know if any of y'all met him, but I'm not the tallest nigga in the world, bro. Like, to be completely transparent with y'all, bro, I'm like 5'9" on a good day. You feel me? 8.5 on a bad day. I'm not the tallest nigga. Reggie is bad bitch height. Like Reggie, the type of girl height and weight that you pick up while you hitting them. You know what I'm saying? No homo, no homo, no homo. That was kind of gay. But I'm saying, like, he like a real deal bad bitch height. The nigga like 5 foot. Like, he like a little ass boy, bro. It's just like, I know it sounded a little crazy, but you know what I mean. Like them little fun size girls that you fuck with. That's what Reggie is. Reggie is fun size, bro. Like, no threat, no nothing, bro. It's just like, he gotta be like 5 foot 110, bro. Like, just a little nigga with short man syndrome. You know how them niggas be, man. Them niggas short, they already born mad at life. You can't really be mad at a nigga for being frustrated. Hereditarily, he was born to lose, nigga. So he trying to figure out a way. Like, most short niggas try to be funny. That's all he can resort to, because you're not going to the league. You're not doing anything athletically. All you can do is crack jokes. You can't fight, so you have to crack jokes. So I'm starting to give him a little bit more grace in that sense, because I'm like, damn, like, the nigga low-key can't do nothing else. He gotta say shit. He gotta crack jokes. He's already mad at the world. He was born to be pissed. So I'm starting to, like, be more mature in that sense and really understand where this nigga coming from. Because I'm like, damn, this nigga is 5 foot, fun size. Nigga is the dustiest nigga in the crib. Like, it's like little shit like that. Like, you gotta look at that type shit and be like, damn, I see why the nigga said what he said. You feel me? But anybody with a real ear know my music ain't trash. That shit really don't get to me. The only thing that get to me is when niggas with a platform say it. You know, I don't give a fuck when a random ass nigga say some shit, but when a nigga with a platform say my music trash, I'm gonna get on your ass every time. If you don't have a certain amount of followers, don't even try it. It's not gonna piss me off. But if you got a certain amount of followers, I say around the 500K mark on Twitch, I'm gonna say something to you, 100%. But yeah, I'm just yapping at this point. I know y'all saying next segment. I'm waiting on my Uber. Just pulling up. I gotta yap. Gotta get my minutes. Y'all know this clip gonna do 300,000. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, well, the Uber about to pull up. All right, bet. Hello? Huh? Hello? Hello? What happened? Like, no bullshit. If I did like this to Reggie, that's a head kick. Literally, head kick. Him standing straight up. Dead in his chin. That's how little that nigga is. He one of them niggas you gotta shake off your foot. He probably grab my foot, we fight. Get your little ass off me, nigga. Fuck off me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Yeah, you caught, what happened? Oh, no. I'm here though. Uber pulling up. All right, bet.
One I was speaking town.
Huh?
Just that one, the taxi driver.
The Uber coming right now. Yeah. Huh? What happened? He canceled me.
No, allora ti posso dire che comunque io sono abituato alla macchina mia che mi dà 5 tubo diesel per 20 giocattolo, però è senti, non come mangiare. Allora, se vuoi mangiare, che ore sono? Allora ti 10. Stanotte 10.
And I did another deep dive. I said something that I said something on stream. I said something on stream like a week ago, and I was like, "You only make 100,000." I looked at his analytics, y'all. He is not touching 100. I thought he was. I would expect it from a nigga getting a stimulus package. I would think like he would be getting like the 100,000 and shit. But I checked his numbers. That nigga ain't making no 100. I don't know why I even gave him that type of grace or gave him that type of number. That nigga ain't nowhere near that shit. Girl, he's struggling. Girl, he broke for real. I know y'all told me no, but Zaria flight is booked. Yes, I know her real name, Reginald. Her flight is booked. She will be pulling up. We will keep it positive. I just want to give her a platform because she got a bad head start. I talked to her. I asked her about that little clip. She said she just read a comment. That's the only reason she said doo-doo garbage. So I said, you sure? She said, yes, sir. I said, all right, bet. Send the info. You got pre-check? She said no. You got clear? She said yeah. I said, all right, when you get there, scan your eyes, you'll go straight to the front. Boom. So that stream is still coming, 100%. I will be closing my back door just in case though. Eyes is peeled. Don't think this is a way for you to backdoor me, Reggie. It's not gonna work. Have the Secret Service surrounding the property for all Baltimore niggas. All you Baltimore niggas with switches, that's cool. Cause I got a big shield, nigga. And I got a med kit. What you gonna do? And I got a jump pad just in case niggas pull up. Yeah, this sucks right here. All you fake TikTok street niggas, I want y'all to know, y'all don't scare me at all. Not a little bit, not even a tiny bit. Somebody made a TikTok. Bro, I know a nigga that'll get DDG gone for a pair of chips, for a bag of chips. Nigga, not for you. Who are you? Why would they get me gone for you? If you pay a nigga to try to get me gone, before the nigga try to get me gone, as soon as he up that bitch, I'll show him 20 racks. Go back to the nigga crib and you do him. It's not how it works. All right, we done with negativity. Ready? In GTA. We're gonna go see something really nice. See something really beautiful. And then we're gonna just have a good time. I know that's right. We're gonna finish the noodle today, y'all. We're gonna do the noodle today. Woo, W noodle. I think you got me wearing blue jeans, I ain't gonna lie.
Me? How?
Cause your fits be too tough, I gotta keep up. I can't wear all black.
No, I didn't bring shit out here. These are cute.
Why you touch my leg like that?
Huh?
Why you touch my leg like that?
What was it I hate?
Yeah, like, you know how to do like gang signs and stuff? You wanna do one?
No.
Why you don't wanna do one?
That only comes out certain occasions.
Well, you ever banged on a girl before?
Oh, the girl, though.
When you bang on niggas. Don't bang on me, please. I don't wanna see you do that dance on me, I'll be scared.
What dance?
The dance on TikTok that you was doing.
Oh my god, you get on nerves.
Shit. She don't mess with us, chat. They said you don't mess with them.
Who? Your chat?
That's what one person said. He trying to get the whole chat to agree.
I said, I don't have, well, I'm not reading. Let's see what you guys are talking about.
He's lying.
This building here is where the Italian president lives and he works here.
Really? Nigga ain't got no security. He said the Italian president lives in this building. Weak ass crib. My crib look better than that, I ain't gonna lie.
Why can't let me see this? I just want to see the screen. I don't want to roll.
What would happen? Oh,
I
yeah.
can't see it.
Oh, yeah. Nah, you look good. Don't even worry. You be having tism attacks?
Yeah.
Why do you do it? Why you do your tism attacks? Mine just be like when it's dead silence. I don't know what to say next. I just blurt some shit out.
Maybe when I'm tired or hungry.
You do like you like yawn, and then you be like like that.
No, you do that.
No, that's what you just did.
I did that right now.
Today
No.
you did it. Yeah. When you like, I don't know how to explain it.
I make sounds.
Yeah.
That sound like a seal or something.
I ain't never did no tism shit in front of you though.
What you do?
What I do?
Bad shit like that.
What I just do? Hey. Tism.
Makes you engineer.
He mutistic, but he cool though. Mutistic. You know what I wish? I wish my rap name was Mo.
Why?
I don't know. It was at some point I was going through not an identity crisis, but like I wanted to change my rap name, like all my shit to Mo. 'Cause it's just more me, you know?
But it's also more exclusive.
Yeah, but it's no artist named Moo, I don't think.
No, artist name is DDG. It's actually government initial. It's not like you made up the dapper guy.
The dapper guy. They gonna start calling me that. The dapper guy.
It's actually your initial, so it makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know. But DDG is like you can't really like you can't say it. I'm finna go hang out with DDG. I'm finna go kick it with Moo. Which one sound better? It just roll off the tongue better.
DDG sounds like
Grown.
important.
What do Moo?
Sounds like that's probably the homie or like somebody relatable that I know.
Yeah.
More like homie-ish.
Personal. Moo is my alter ego, I guess.
Yeah, Moo is who you are off camera. And DDG is who you are on camera.
I like that. I like that. All right, bet. I'm DDG right now. When the camera come off, I'm turning it back into Moo. Who was Daryl then? See?
Daryl's the family man.
Okay. Daryl's the family man. Moo is I am off camera all around. DDG is the camera personality. We got it.
You have no other nicknames growing up other than Moo?
My pops called me Money
Why?
because he hit the lottery on my birthday a few times.
Really?
And started calling me Money. He hit like 10,000 back in the day. You know, 10,000 in like the 90s It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so crazy how money is becoming less and less important. Hot
Physical
Cheeto.
money, but not like money in general.
Nah, I know, but like, how much do y'all? I ain't buy hot Cheetos in the store. Well, to be completely, I'm being. It's gonna sound unhumble, but I haven't like checked the price of hot Cheetos in a long time. But how much do hot Cheetos cost in the store right now?
What kind of bag? Like a hot fries bag?
Yeah,
$2 or something. $2.
$2 is fucking crazy. $2.75. What the fuck? Yo, when I was a kid, hot Cheetos was fucking. Hot Cheetos was a fucking 50 cents to a dollar. Would you rather grow up like imagine you can pick which era you was born in? Would it be the era you was born in? Because you was born what 96, right? So if you was born, would you still be born in 96, or would you rather be born like now or like
early 90s.
early 90s?
Yeah.
Why you don't like this day and age?
No, it was just like that was like it was like the aesthetic was very neat, like clothes wise, music video wise, and then like the love songs was like niggas was begging, they weren't afraid to like express how they feel and cry in songs
Yeah.
and be outside of people's window with like speakers and like that type of shit. It was
Yeah.
more so around that time, I feel like.
Yeah.
Mid 80s, early 90s, I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like the kids these days don't have like a real childhood for real. Damn, that bitch is big. The building. They don't have a real childhood. Everybody on their damn phone and shit. I would have like been born in the 70s though.
70s? Really? Why?
I mean, I feel like during that time it was probably wasn't as much pressure. I think it was easier to become a star back then too.
Who was the stars in the 70s?
I don't know.
Like Prince and shit, or was it before?
I don't know. They probably know. Not the 70s. I'm lying. I'd say like mid 80s. Man, they on every pillar. Like homeless people. Homeless people out here though be having fits though, low key. Like they low key be dressed up. Homeless people in the U.S. and we have let me shut up. Let's get up out of here. Mamma mia.
All right, we're right.
I'm like, what? Steve Kevo, appreciate that 10 gifted. Gracias.
Ciao, grazie, caro. That's a place where they do like a conclave, like
What's-
elections and you vote.
Do they still ring that bell?
Yeah, 12 o'clock, yes.
At 12 o'clock?
12 o'clock. And on Sunday also sometimes people will come outside like, to say hi to everybody, to all the Catholics.
Really?
Yeah, on Sunday.
He just pop out and just say, what's up? And go back in?
Kind of. God bless you. And also, for the people see there like something like the homeless and something. They're like pilgrims.
Pilgrims. What's a pilgrim? I forgot what pilgrims are.
Pilgrim, that means like the people who's really religious and they come here, like just to pray and they want to see the Pope.
Yeah. So we're in a whole different country right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now we're in the Vatican City. It's like another country. It's not belong to Italy.
Yeah, we just travel country to country that quick.
Yeah.
See how quick you can travel? We ain't need no passport either.
You said that in your song.
Mm-hmm. Go from a country to country in 15 minutes. Thought I was Italy, but I wasn't even in it. I hate how my fucking Twitch, I be having to keep closing it and opening it so I can see my chat. It always be messing up. Seagulls be out at night. Oh shit. We got pole. Toting in this bitch.
Mi ricordo prima da mezzanotte che entravo.
I'm gonna let you get close. Sure. This is the biggest church in the world, yeah. I thought we was gonna be able to go in there though.
So every Sunday, do they have church service? Is it open every Sunday? Like, do they have church
No,
service?
I feel like every day is open, but
Every day is open?
yeah, every day is open, but the church they close at 6 o'clock.
Oh.
So is it Italian police here?
Yeah. And also they got like Swiss guards inside, because that's the history.
So there's somebody standing there right now, living in there?
Yeah. They got like a really special like clothes and they were like the Swiss guards from Switzerland. So that's why the Vatican tradition.
That's nice. You want to take a picture for him? No, they already took it,
yeah. It is selfie.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Is there anything else we should, or just it, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is. And also St. Peter's, like his tomb is inside the church. St. Peter.
St. Peter?
Yeah, his tomb is inside the church.
Oh, so his body in there.
Yeah.
When he died?
Like around like 74, like after Jesus 74. Because like in the very beginning of Roman Empire, because it was not like the legal religion in the earlier Roman Empire period. So they were killing like all the Christians. So that's why. And also like the Saint Peter, he's like the first pope. He's the first pope. And he got killed by Roman soldiers. And also they put him on the cross. But he said, don't put me like in that way, like the same way as Jesus, because I cannot die. I don't deserve to die as Jesus. So they put like his head down and the body's up. So like contrary, it's like this. It's like head down and the body up. So it's not like Jesus. Also like nowadays, if you see like there's a kind of cross with the form of X, right? It derives from there, and also Saint Andreas. So like Saint Andrea, also because he's died in the same way, and they were brothers. Because all they say we're not deserved to die as like Jesus. That's why like they just put him in that way, so like head down. You know? And also like St. Peter's like his tomb is inside. And usually you see like all the church here like in Rome, right? You see like there are always like two statues. And on the left there usually is St. Peter, and on the right is like St. Paul. You know, and St. Paul you will find always like a sword. Because that's like also that's the sword because like St. Paul just got cut off his head by Roman soldiers. So that's also like the symbol to protect the religion. And for St. Peter, you will always find there's like two keys on his hands, and the one is like argento, is one like a silver, and another one is like gold because there are two keys like how they can open the door of the paradise. Yeah, so that's like all the churches in Rome, like the important church, you can always find the statues of St. Peter and St. Paul. So yeah.
Was Gladiator out here? Like Maximilian, was that out here or no? In Rome?
Maxim.
What is it? What's his name? Maximilian X.
No, I know who you're talking about. It was at the Coliseum.
It was
Oh,
it,
the
right?
Colosseum. I know you mean Maximus.
Maximus.
Yo, you mean like the film, right? The Gladiator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like Maximus, it was not like the real like a general in the history, but the Colosseum is totally like another history because like Colosseum was built from 72 until like 80, so they spent like 80 years to build the Colosseum. Just like it's like to make people like just like some how you say it, like entertainment. Like people just go inside to enjoy the life, and they love to fight, like to see the human fight humans, and also like human fight animals.
Yeah.
But they fight to the death, right?
Sorry,
In the Coliseum, they fought to the death.
to fight death.
Like
Like,
you gotta
they fought
die.
until somebody died.
To fight someone who's died.
No, I'm
like-
saying like in the Coliseum, did they fight until somebody died?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, but actually that's like a film stuff. Like a lot of people, they say like usually, and you do this kind of gesture and that kind of gesture, like the audience, they're gonna decide if the gladiator is gonna die or not. But actually that's bullshit because in the past, for all, they're all slaves, right? So for the owner of those slaves, of course, for them, it's like investments. So they don't like, they hope like the gladiators are not gonna die. So in that case, they can save like some money. Otherwise, they're gonna buy like a new slave and also train them. That's a lot of money. So actually, they don't kill them. Like just just like take someone, just put him on the ground, and that's when, and people they're gonna clap for it, and that's all. Just entertain them for all the audience. Actually, they're not gonna kill you because like it's like investment for all the owner.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you fight like the animals, yeah, of course, sometimes it could happen. And they put a lot of sands like on the ground because you know why it's like better. It's like easier to clean it because you got a lot of blood just like spread on the ground. So yeah, so that's why. And the Colosseum is like the person who built it was called Vespasiano, the Emperor Vespasiano. But the thing is, like 1 year before the inauguration of the Colosseum, he died. So his son, who's called Titus, the second, like like his son, and the next, like the emperor, and he was the person who actually did like the inauguration to the Colosseum in 80. So it's like 80 after Jesus. So we're talking about almost like 2,000 years ago. But here, actually, in the past, you know what? Like the version that we can see nowadays is like almost like 600 years ago. But in the very beginning, if you guys ever heard about the Emperor Constantine, like Constantine, it was like a really important emperor because he was the person who actually make the religion, like the Christians, they're legal. Because before that, it was illegal. The Roman soldiers, they figured out that you're a Christian, right? They're gonna kill you. So he was the person who actually like legalized, make it illegal, make the religion legal, and he was the person who decided to build the church in the very beginning. That was like the 300, 400s. So we're talking about 1,600 years ago. But that was called the Basilica di San Pietro Antico, which means like the ancient Basilica of San Peter. That was really small actually. It's not like big like nowadays because they built it like around the like 16th and 17th century.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You're way smarter than me, boy.
Oh, we're from the same year, I guess, probably 97. Right?
Yeah.
That's why, like, when we explain you guys something, some cops come out and can show like I'm tour leader. So I got a license. So So yeah, and in the very beginning, it's really small. It's really small. But
Yeah.
nowadays, all the pilgrims and the Christians, Catholics, they all just come here, to pray and also pay the tribute to the Christians, because a lot of popes also their tombs are inside. And nowadays, the pope of today, the new pope, which is called Leone XIV, is Leone 14th. He's actually from Chicago. He's American, and he spent over 40 years in Peru, and now he's a new elected new pope.
He BH.
Sorry,
He BH.
BH. You mean really old?
No, like he cool, my brother.
Sorry.
You said the Pope now is from Chicago.
Now, yeah, from Chicago. He was born and raised up in Chicago.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
the name is Leone XIV, Leone 14th. But he spent over 40 years in Peru. So so he speaks English and also Spanish perfectly.
That's dope.
And before him, the last pope just died on 25th April of this year. He was from Argentina, and he was a really progressive pope. He was trying to legalize also the LGBT, all those groups, the minor. We would say how you say border people, right? People who's from the border, who's the minority. So yeah, now the church. Let's see what's gonna happen in the future. But also,
did he die of natural causes or
just natural issues, health issues, disease, and he died on 25th April. It's actually just after the Easter, so he just died. And a lot of people just come here for the funeral. Even Trump was there too. Yeah.
Fun facts. Thanks for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Genius. I wish I knew social studies.
Were you valedictorian too?
Sorry?
Were you valedictorian too?
Victoria.
In school?
Valedictorian in high school, straight A's.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
mean the high school here?
When you went to high school,
Yeah.
you got good grades, straight A's?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. And also we have to learn about the history, all this stuff. Also later after university, I started to learn the history and to trying to get my tour leader license, so they can ask me a lot of questions. So, yeah.
Multifaceted, like it.
That's what's
Nice.
up. I'm finna go over here and end this real quick.
We can also take a look at the square now.
Yeah, let's look over here. Let's look over here. Like a tour guide. Get the birdie. Think the birds speak Italian too?
Fighting each other for food.
I'm looking for that food, man. I wish I was a bird.
And be careful, sometimes they're gonna steal your food.
For real?
Really, sometimes they're gonna steal your food.
Have you ever got shitted on by a bird in high
no.
school? Or at school?
I got shitted on before, yeah.
Not at school, just in general.
Yeah, not just in general. They be potent. See a bunch of them flying over you, you know some shit coming down. No manners. But why they doodle be white though? I be trying to figure that out. They eat regular food like us. Why your doodle be white? You got embarrassed. Oh, I had a tism. I'm sorry. But you heard that before, right?
Yeah. Sometimes you make that sound when you yawn. God bless those people, Lord.
Y'all telling me to raid the Shay, bro. I raided the Shay. And he said, 20K in the chat. Appreciate it. I don't even know. Maybe I joined his shit later or something. But I'm like, man. I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody. This is nice. I ain't take no flicks out here. Is this fit worth the flick? This is all. This is like a $50 memories. This ain't gram though, huh?
Not grid.
Gee. Story. How many slides before it though? Like
Snapchat and story.
it's a Snapchat fit.
Oh my god. I can't say nothing.
She said I got a Snap story fit. You know them stories be quick. Niggas skip past them quick. Damn.
No, not yours. You post in real time on your Snap, so like people are tuned in
Yeah.
to where they stay on their phone.
Nah, you're right. This is a Snapchat story fit for sure. I got to get more open to these right here. This color.
Nice.
It's new for me. Birds out here freaky.
This is nice. Take a picture. Or you want me to stand in the middle?
This is kind of cool, like right here on the.
That was the new Pope.
Oh
And
wow.
on Sunday, sometimes he just came out, you know, and just say hi to all the Christians. You see that? For all the Catholics.
But he don't be worried about. They don't be trying to like. You know, out here, right?
Sorry?
They don't be trying to.
Try it.
Yeah.
Like try to say what?
Like try to.
Shoot him. Actually, it happens sometimes, you know.
Really?
It happened like the last time when it happened, that was like in the 80s, like 1980s. The Pope in the past in that period was like Giovanni Paolo II, which means John Paolo, it's like Pope, and second. And that was like a Polish Pope. And he got a shot actually, like from like a Turkish, who was like an assassin, and he really hated like the religion, like the Christians, and that's why he just shoot him, like for no reason. He got a shot like just like 1 centimeter from his heart. He almost died.
Wow.
It was like 83, 84, that period.
Crazy. Mona Lisa. Why is Mona Lisa so damn popular? I don't get it.
That's how people feel about me. I think I should be the new modern day Mona Lisa.
Nah.
Yeah.
We know why you popping though.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. I'm gonna be 100. Mona Lisa mid. You know what I'm saying?
Mona Lisa what?
Mona Lisa is mid. You're nowhere near that.
But
Like,
in her day,
you think she was bad back in the day?
who the fuck would make that? It was like a picture of like.
Let's go look at her real quick. Let me go see her.
You gotta think in there.
Like, I might be seeing shit.
She was probably like so naturally blonde and just sat there. She had to sit there like that the whole time probably for the picture.
I ain't gonna, she's straight. Now I got a little close. She cool. She alright. I get it. I can see it.
Like, she had no makeup,
She's straight.
natural hair.
On some like, when this painting come out?
It's like a Leonardo da Vinci. It was like around like 500 years ago, almost.
500 years ago.
Yeah. But I mean the painting is not in Rome. It's in Paris.
Yeah.
It's like French. They still it. So
Yeah.
it's in Paris, like in Louvre, the museum of Louvre. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's why like nowadays Italian they're still like really pissed off about it. They think like French they're still like our
Yeah.
So that's why. But actually Leonardo da Vinci he was from like a small village which is not so far from Florence. Because Da Vinci that means like the name of the small village. It's called the Da Vinci because da like in Italian that means like from. So from Vinci, that's like a small town close to Florence. And the region is called Tuscany, like Toscana.
So
Da Vinci is like the surname because like he was because in the past, you know what? They don't have like a lot of surnames. So what they do, they just like take the place as their surname. And he also served like Leonardo da Vinci. He also like served for the Pope, like for the Vatican City. So the Vatican City, like the Pope was paying him to, for the painting.
Is she attractive to you?
I mean, like.
On some 500 years ago type shit though, like not even on no like. Take a picture. You like that pose?
I like it better without the flash. No flash. Click, 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 click. Got it. I want to do that thing. I gotta find a real oil painter that'll repaint me.
I got this damn mic on.
Oh, you want to retake them?
Nah, it's cool.
Are you sure?
She is not fucking with you at all.
Say that.
D, why you mugging like that?
I'm trying to do
D.
it,
All right, bet.
Now you gonna make me laugh. Okay, I'm done.
Why you want to take it up? No, you're good.
So you wanna take a sip?
500 years ago. I would have did it.
See the castle there, right? Because in the past, when Pope, like, when they face like the dangers, there's a small path from the Vatican City to this cave. That castle is called Castel Sant'Angelo. So it's like San Angelo.
So you walk down there?
Yeah.
Beautiful city, yeah. Mamma mia. This ain't it, huh?
No flash or something.
See all the lights, like, I just clean it. It's because all the lights right there.
Are you sure? Because mine doesn't look like that. What the fuck? Yeah, give me your phone. It has to be the lights. Or should I just put on the flash? It would make it better.
Yeah, try the flash.
One shows you the poses.
My new pose?
Yeah, give me 3. What the fuck? Is that an elbow?
No, my chat said, my chat told me this was the pose.
Do it again? Alright.
I just pocket.
Wait, take it. You can't say pockets. You go on pigeon toes and shit. Right. Tell me if you like them first before you.
Nah, these fire. No, these smooth. You want some? Nah. I think these lights fucking it up. Probably get a better little photo op right here. He ruined it for her. Take some pics together. Y'all niggas swear y'all. Swear y'all can teach me. Oh boy, swear up and down. You know everybody in my chat is a virgin?
What?
Yeah. I got a virgin only chat. That's why I fuck with them, because they so pure. They be trying to like give me advice to try to like, you know,
That was like the funeral of the old pope, the last pope. There's so many people like actually from here. That was like full of people.
Wow, flooded.
Because he died like the funeral here, and also Trump, the president Trump came here too. All like those important politicians that came here.
Really?
Yeah, here's like the picture. Like,
So they all locked in, huh?
all the like Christians that came here. They were all like on their knees when the messages started. They're all like on their knees. Pray for it.
You would have lost Ori, you would have got all the way down, though. Huh?
Okay.
You said what?
Just say hi.
What up?
You good, bro?
Yeah,
Big fan.
appreciate it.
You're not understood out here, so I just have to come, you know?
For sure.
You had me walking 20 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. You got fucked by your Uber, not gonna lie. How much did you pay?
$50?
Yeah, you got.
Wait, what you mean you walked 20 minutes? Oh, you stream sniping.
Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm from right here, bro.
Oh, okay. You speak Italian?
Yeah.
Type shit. How old?
Mom's from New York, so.
Oh, okay.
it's big fluent. Got a passport and everything.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 17.
That's what's up. What you want to be when you grow up?
Hard question, bro. Like, probably have to study and shit, but.
You just want to study when you grow up?
Nah, I have to study right now. I don't know what I have to do after. But probably go to uni.
Yeah, what's your passion?
Nah, it's,
Nothing?
yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
Listen, brother. When you go to sleep tonight, you get in your bed, you think like, what do I want to do in life? What do I want to do when I'm 27? Because I'm 10 years older than you. So where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
That's what's up.
This is the time to figure it out. Tough. You got it, brother.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
But you pussy, bro.
We in front of the church. All right, bro. All right.
I had to say something.
Okay. All right, bro.
You a rat, bro. You hide in your closet like you scared and shit. Go fight, bro. Like, come on. Like, go fight, bro. Come on, let's go. You go get money too. Like, it's weird. You acting like a pussy, bro.
I know.
Pull up.
I know that's right. He ain't good out here, huh?
What?
Reggie ain't good out here, huh?
Nah, he gonna get fucked up. My hands are certified, bro.
Nigga slime from me and oh, okay. Gee, Bobby Wee.
That's what's up, bro.
Have a good day, bro. For sure. Reggie, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even IRL stream if I was you, man. I get a lot of love in real life. You gonna get trolled. Good head movement. Bob and Wee. That was Bob Johnny? What? Why ain't say nothing? You supposed to be modding, nigga. W Bob Johnny. Let's see this little castle and then we gotta get ready for the flizzy. Go back to the city, you did? Been a long time, I ain't been home in a long time, baby. Back on that time zone. You think you adjusted? Or you think when you get back, you straight back to LA time?
I don't know. I don't get regular hours of sleep anyway. I'm not like sleeping.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. traveling around the world. I think I'm gonna do an R&B album next year. All R&B, all singing. All singing.
I still want that song that you guys made at your hit it song so bad.
Which one?
You guys are like singing. Oh, baby.
Oh, really?
I really want that song to be a song, even if it's just an interlude.
I was gonna do it, but
I loved it. I played it back so many times.
my boy Kelly was going crazy.
Oh, that's what was.
Yeah.
Baby, I love you so. And I'll never let you go. I'm sorry. That was beautiful.
Casalina. This is what Mario be. We should take a picture together. But like in front of the castle though. I want to jump in that so bad. Probably be cool just to lay in it. Just lay down in the middle. Or put like
I
your...
on a lazy river, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Rachel Hatters.
Mm.
In the circle.
Yeah, Bowser in that motherfucker right now. Going bananas on Peach. I stole a chat joke. I be stealing a lot of y'all jokes and y'all don't even be noticing. And nobody's gonna notice because the chat goes so quick. But if I steal your joke, I'm sorry. Just finna split that pole, man. A beautiful city. A Super Mario. This shit still like doing that flare shit.
Down there, you got here's the castle. Little spot. So we got like.
What's that?
So me and Alan was one night.
They got hookah? Down there right now.
But when we went, yeah.
We go like a lot of markets. It's like only like from June to September.
Oh, we can go down there. You wanna go down?
Yeah. If you want to go down,
Let's
we
go
can
now.
that way.
Come on, let's go.
So let's go that way if you want to go down.
Oh
All
yeah.
the local people that go there.
What if a nigga came up to you, right? And he had 70,000 cash, right? He was like, I just need you to swim across this. Would you do it?
Probably, yeah. Is there any animals that are gonna eat me? Like,
Nah,
is
I
it a
doubt.
possibility or is it just disgusting?
It might be is it fish in there?
Yeah, they do. But sometimes if you go like that way, like you can find some people that are fishing. Like even during the day.
I mean, it wouldn't be nothing that'd go crazy on you though.
I'll try it. I mean, yeah.
You know how to swim?
Yeah. But I'm a better swimmer under, and I would be panicking if I had to go under. Like, I don't want to do all this. I'm going to get tired faster.
And also sometimes you can find some altar there.
Altar?
Yeah. And do a battery change.
All right, go ahead. Battery change, yeah. So I don't forget, huh?
statue. There was a legend, if you want to know. The legend was like in the past around 500s after Jesus, right? There was like a peste, like in Rome City. So the Pope was called Gregorio Magno, and he was like doing some procession. So he just walked here, and he saw like the angel Gabriel was like just show up here and saying, "Feel like in 3 days, and the illness gonna just go away." And before the Gabriel, the angel left, he did like a movement like this, like just like take out his sword, and then really like 3 days later, the illness just go away. So that's why they made like a statue there. But in the very beginning, it was not a castle. It was like a mausoleo. It's like a tomb of the Emperor Adrian. So in the very beginning, that was a tomb.
I don't know what the hell he talking about. Yeah, I'm just. W history though. Ugh, this is nasty.
Yeah, there was an angel there's an angel like it's called the Gabriel, and he take out like his sword. That was like a symbol. Because before he left, he said in 3 days the illness will gone, and that's why later just put a statue there. Right. But in the very beginning, look, it was like a mausoleum, so it was like the
Google
tomb.
pulled up.
Yeah, it was like the tomb of the Emperor Adriano, like Adrian. So his tomb was there inside, but later, like during the Middle Age, and they just like changed it like from the tomb like to the castle, because the Vatican City is there, right? So when the Pope that faced like the dangers, there's a small path like you cannot see it from here, and the Pope actually can escape like from the Vatican City like there inside to the castle for protection. So that's
the cave on the ground. So, are we in Italy again right now?
Yeah, we're in Italy again now. We're just back to Italy.
How the fuck? It's crazy.
When we were in the square like that path where
that one square is
yeah, that's like we were like in the Vatican City. It's like another state. It's like another country. It's not belong to Italy.
That's crazy.
So now we're back to Italy again.
All right, come on.
So let's go. If we keep walking like 20 minutes, and we'll find a lot of markets there.
Nah, we ain't gonna walk 20 minutes.
Yep.
I just want to see what the hook. We got the hookah.
Also, there are a lot of Americans. They got the American University there. It's called the John Cabot. A lot of American students.
Oh, that's where the Americans at.
Yeah, a lot of Americans they live in that.
All around the world. Yeah, you was getting loose out here?
I think it's where he was talking about 20 minutes down, but there's like...
Oh, so this ain't where you was at?
I don't know, it might be.
It just be yapping.
It's only like in summer. It's only in summer. Like from June to September. Month.
Oh, 70,000?
Yeah, like a month.
Okay. So you walked on this? Oh, it's me.
Oh, it's so dark.
Oh, I got you. Watch this.
Wait, you don't need all that fresh on you.
All right, let me turn it down then. Let me turn it down.
Okay, I'm fixing it.
Woo! This place look lit.
I don't think
So they ain't got no hookah. That's what you're trying to tell me, bro.
you might have.
You done had India walk down them stairs and there ain't no hookah.
I'm pretty sure. It look like there's hookah.
Let me ask him. Wait, whoa, yo. Y'all have hookah? Hookah? I don't really care to, unless you want to go in here. L Ed in the chat, y'all. Yeah.
I could have sworn, bro.
How we get back up? Show him what it look like. Show him what it look like in there. Look at this sign. Please don't do coke in the bathroom. I don't know, some stairs right there. Damn, going up the stairs is gonna be crazy, huh?
You look like more shops over there. Look.
Oh, down there?
All there. All there.
That's far though.
That's where we're at.
Damn.
I swear to God. I swear to God, that's where we was at.
You wanna go over there? I bet. Me neither. Let's find a good vantage point so I can let these little niggas roam around Twitch and enjoy these other creators. If you leave this motherfucker and you go to that one little ass stud chat, I'm blocking you when you come back tomorrow. So be careful, because I'm watching all y'all whereabouts after I end. I'm supposed to bend it. I'm gonna get any fish. Fish, please. We're gonna go up. Up. Feed us. Stay for 2 hours. Yeah, I got a flight to catch, y'all. I'm just excited to get back to my desktop I'm over here beefing off a laptop and shit. I can't even really like lock in and do what I want to do. Ugh, what is on the stairs, man? What happened? Oh, there's glass everywhere. Watch your feet. Shit. Workout.
Listen, guys, I want to ask you if you want to go to up. There's like a small hill, and you can see like all the view of Rome. It's like the, yeah. If you want to go there, a panoramic view. You can see like the whole city.
You got a hike?
You can hike, and then you can take taxi. There are two options. If you hike, we can just go that way. It takes like 20 minutes to get up.
20, a little steep.
I think we can do it if you want to do it. There's some stairs, but I think
I can't hike in the stairs.
Yeah.
it's not really hiking. It's just like some stairs.
There you go.
I can't do it. I'm tired now. I really
Yeah.
I want water.
We probably just tired. A little too tired now.
Thank you, though. You're a great.
Because the view there is really nice. You know, the view there is really nice. And also a lot of people that go there like for celebration,
I
like
was
for example
stressed.
for graduation, the birthday, and you know.
Yeah, she just ain't got the attire to walk. I really don't either. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. You want to say bye to them? I'm finna end it.
Great trip in Rome.
Woo! Roman, all right, fine. Got a Roman in Rome. All right, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and end it. W trip, W stream, W all of that. Appreciate all y'all tuning in every single day, whether you just tuning in to be nosy or you tuning in because you really fuck with me. I appreciate it either way. Y'all know, streaming every single day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. 4th of July tomorrow. Make sure y'all get some good fireworks. We'll be on stream.
Love you, Chad. Always, you have the best Chad. Thanks for tuning in.
I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, all right? Y'all boys have a good day. I know it's daytime over there still. Y'all have a great day. Have a safe night.
How do you say farewell in Italian or something?
Farewell.
Yeah, like bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, arrivederci. It's like more formal.
Say the other one?
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
It's like when I talk to my teacher, to my professor, and I'm gonna say like arrivederci.
Say it slower one more time.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Vederci. Yeah, it's like really formal, but when you see like with your friends, you just say ciao ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
All right, y'all. Ciao, ciao.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci, mamma mia.
Alright, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching the stream with me. Just want to do a couple shout outs before we get up out of here. Shout out to that nigga Hell Nah. Shout out Luffy. Shout out that promo guy. Them niggas be going crazy in the chat. You niggas is, I'll be reading the chat. You niggas is stupid. Shout out to OG Almighty. Shout out YB said I'm 4K Trey. He said Ace W mode, so shout out to that nigga. Shout out to Mrs. Conscious Beauty 2. Shout out Cutthroat. Shout out North Star. If I missed y'all, I apologize. But appreciate y'all for watching the stream with me. Appreciate all the new subs you heard. I'm about to be streaming on Twitch in the next 10 minutes at 7:30 or wherever y'all at. Next 10 minutes I'm gonna be on stream, Twitching and shit. So I appreciate y'all for watching.